Welcome back to another episode of The Watched Verdict, and today we're going to be covering Project Hail Mary. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I came in a little bit too late for this one. So, Project Hail Mary. I'm not going to lie, guys, I almost didn't watch it. And I am unbelievably late to the party on this one, but better late than never. So, like I said before, we're going to put out verdicts that are old, new verdicts, a bit of everything, so it falls in line. Now, I've seen so many space exploration movies that I just thought it was going to be another one of those movies. By what I saw in the trailer, I just thought it was going to be that. Now, I couldn't have been more wrong. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't have been more wrong. Project Hail Mary is probably one of the best films I've seen all year, and probably one of the best space exploration movies I've ever seen. Ryan Gosling is brilliant. Now, Ryan Gosling sets his standards so high. Now, he's not brilliant because this is necessarily the greatest performance of his career, but because he delivers such an incredibly high standard every single time he steps on the screen. He's become one of those actors you can just simply rely on. You just can. Now, what really surprised me was the story that unfold. It constantly moves between present and past, revealing little pieces of the character as you go along and how he got there. He's not always the hero. Now, every flashback adds to another layer as well, and by the end, it fits perfectly, so beautifully together. Now, and we've got to talk about the relationship between Grace and Rocky. Now, that is the film. Now, without spoiling anything, it's probably one of the most heartfelt, genuine, and unexpected friendships I've seen in a sci-fi fiction, science fiction movie ever. Ever, honestly. It's completely changed what I thought about the movie, and it's completely changed what I thought the movie was about in general. But by the end, genuinely, I had tears in my eyes. It's funny, it's intelligent, it's emotional, and visually spectacular all at the same time. The official watch score is 8.8 out of 10. The friendship factor gets an 8.9 out of 10 because it's one of those movies you'll immediately want to recommend to somebody else and already have in the Watched app. As soon as it finished, I went onto the Watched app, recommended it to a number of different friends. A couple of come back to me and said that they've already seen it. It was amazing. Some people have got back to me and said, yeah, I'm going to have a look. Now, the movie night rating is 9.1 out of 10. And that is because this is exactly the sort of film that reminds you of why you're going to the cinema. I didn't go to the cinema to watch this movie, and I definitely should have. Now, if you've been putting this off like I did for a while, stop waiting. Please stop and go and watch Project Hail Mary and let me know, did it completely surprise you too? Did you enjoy it? So, download Watch today, put it on your watch list, tell us what you think. Thank you very much. Bye bye.